Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We're playing as PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. This is episode 6. Now, in today's episode, we have two matches. The first of which is against Olympique Lyon away, and then we have a home match at the Parc des Princes against AS Monaco. Now, in the last episode, I actually announced that Matuidi is going to be a first-team regular. I have been heavily rotating him with Krychowiak, but seeing I signed him this season, I wanted to give him a lot of first-team opportunities. Unfortunately, Matuidi has actually picked up too many yellow cards and now has a red. So Krychowiak will be playing in today's episode. So if you haven't gone and watched the last episode, actually hold on for a sec, let's have a look at Olympique Lyon's side. They've still got Lopez, Umtiti, Grenier in the midfield, obviously a really good player in previous FIFAs. You could always pick him up on a free, but a really controversial goal there from Cristiano Ronaldo. As you saw in the bottom left, one of my players actually bumps the centre back out of the way, and Cristiano Ronaldo with a clean cut shot on goal, broke away uncontested, and put it into the back of the net. I'm sure the ref would have given a free kick if one of the players jostled another out of position. It could have quite possibly led to a foul, but I feel like the AI in FIFA isn't that smart. But Neymar with a really nice acrobatic attempt there, unfortunately couldn't put it in the back of the net. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, if you haven't gone and watched the previous episode, you won't know that I've signed two new players, and Lacazette actually left to join Manchester City, but Krychowiak finds Neymar and makes it 2-0 just before the 30 seconds. So, as I was been trying to say, we managed to sign Adnan Januzaj from Manchester United. We also managed to sign Anthony Martial in the January transfer window. So, two youngsters from Manchester United. Don't know why they honestly sold them. We roughly signed Adnan for 10 million. He's definitely going to be worth more than that in the future. And we managed to sign Anthony Martial for 18 million, which is a bargain, in my opinion. In FIFA, he left for 16 million from AS Monaco, which is insane. In real life, he's potentially worth between 50 and 60 million. Why it's so high is that if Manchester United, if he wins the treble, the treble? What was it? Why did I say treble? I didn't mean to say that. If Anthony Martial in real life wins the Ballon d'Or. I said the treble instead of the Ballon d'Or for some fucking reason. Yeah, if he wins the Ballon d'Or, he gets a insane bump on his contract and gets a huge payout. So that's why it's estimated between the transfer was between 50 and 60 million with additional add-ons. So unfortunately here, I've got another player with a red card. We're going to be bringing on Maxwell, giving him his first start of the series. He's 34 years of age, 77 overall. The Brazilian has some cracking shots on him, and he's got a really sensational record. You got to give it to Maxwell, obviously the former Barcelona. I do believe he either played for AC Milan or Inter. I can't quite remember his playing, especially his senior career at the moment off the top of my head. But AS Monaco have a couple of new players. They managed to sign Kevin Strootman, the Dutchman from Roma. But Neymar starts off the scoring with a pretty sweaty sort of tramp just before the 10th. But it doesn't matter in FIFA career mode if you score a sweaty tramp. You need to score as many goals as possible. So Ibra on the ball finds Neymar once again and makes it 2-0 on the stroke of halftime. What a huge morale boost to be 2-0 up going down into the tunnel just on the stroke, the 45th minute. How fantastic is that? And Neymar puts another goal to his already immaculate growing goal scoring tally. 10 goals in the league thus far. Ronaldo's on 20 or so, which is just insane. Ronaldo, speaking of him, still on the ball, breaks away, makes it 3-0, managed to jostle out of position, outstrength our opponents, and it's 3-0 up against AS Monaco. But we've been really walking away with the league. If you spend 300 million on Ronaldo and Neymar, of course they're going to get you goals and put you in a very good position in any league, scoring 31 goals as of now between them, which is insane. But AS Monaco, you got to give it to them. The brave bastards make it 3-1 just before the 77th, smashing one pass. Trap couldn't save that one, but you got to give them their determination. But Di Maria plays to Adnan with the roulette, finds Krychowiak, and what a sensational goal there. The build-up from Adnan with the roulette. That was look at this take on the AS Monaco defender. That was probably one of my favourite goals of the season. Mind you, Ibra had a pretty big banging fucking strike earlier on, but Adnan Januzaj, only recently signing in the last episode, shows a piece of magic, and that is exactly why we signed him for roughly around about 10 million. But guys, it is time to end episode 6 here. Episode 7 is next, so stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.